on top, and that's just 2 points. That's the hardest working man in show business here, folks. When I say show business, with the NBA.
And it is Gillespie seeing an avenue to the rim. Has just been a wall around the rim. Brooks, and he threw it right to him, got caught in the air. You can feel Holmgren's presence. One of those invisible plays that results in a turnover. And now he's got to give it up to Dort. Dort in the mid-range. J-Dub trying to use his size, his physicality. That is a tough fadeaway. And J-Dub bottoms it.
Former assistant with Cleveland, Lakers, and Brooklyn.
Well, there's been full buy-in from this Suns team so far, and there is Lou Dort from the outside, bottoms the three.
Year as well.
SGA gave it up to Holmgren on the fadeaway, and there is another soft, feathery touch by Chet Holmgren to get the deuce. Caruso on the floor, as is A.J. Mitchell. Holmgren off balance, took a hit, still able to somehow contort and flick it up and in for the and one.
Able to do, and every now and then he shows you something different. Takes the contact, a little contortion, and still has the stepping in and stepping up.
Shea passed up the shot instead. Cross-court pass. It's A.J. Mitchell as he rattles one in from down. They have been dialed in here on the defensive end. Not giving the Suns much of anything. Gillespie got it down low. Good win. The three is good. That's part of it, too, the contact that you're referencing, because, you know, he's not an 18, 19-year-old Michael that's coming out of college. He's a little more developed physically. And that's back-to-back threes by Goodwin.
That's a couple of good-looking open threes for the Thunder.
And Booker able to bounce off of Caruso. And it's a mini run for Phoenix. And SGA just a little loose with the basketball. Gillespie coming back the other way. Dunn, corner, and it's an extended Phoenix run. Third lowest first quarter scoring of the season. Nice play coming right out of the timeout, and A.J. Mitchell set it up beautifully for Holmgren.
Two number twos for the Suns. Oh, goodness.
J-Dub, that is a tough fadeaway, knocks it down. He's had a couple of really tough shots here. Not somebody who you expect to come in and produce a ton of points. J-Dub again goes right, and another tough fadeaway.
In his sophomore season, how about the Thunder? Just quick strike. Once again, SGA being a playmaker out there on the floor.
Been playing playmaker. Up top, Dort thought about it well behind the three-point line. Instead, drives in, and how about the left-handed finish from Dort?
Look at that little quick shot fake. Gets to the basket. Knowing that
for the Suns for a field goal. As Dort tried to go baseline. Might have been looking for the foul. Didn't get it up to the rim. Iguodala down the lane. SGA keeping him in front. Booker just dribbling, pounding the basketball inside, got tied up. Williams is going to get the bounce. So the Thunder have the basketball and the lead. SGA, tough off balance. Trying to fend off this Phoenix team. And SGA will be at the free throw line after this timeout.
Free throws of the game here.
He's got 9 points in the third quarter. 6 seconds. Again, hard ball denial on Booker. They force the pass. Goodwin outside, and he's got another three. Jordan Goodwin, his fourth three, has not been afraid to unload here tonight. As SGA dancing, pulls up straight away, not going to get it. The rebound, never been able to maintain the lead here in this third quarter. Dunn, and another three. Since the 9-minute mark of the first quarter, SGA way off balance, still falling out of bounds, spins it home.
Dribble. This is a tough finish, folks. There's not a whole lot of guys can make that kind of, you know, you make the Suns make some tough end of the shot clock threes. You can live with that sometimes, but that free throw situation is something to monitor too for the Thunder.
Wiggins, ball fake right across the baseline and soars up for the jam.
How about this? Just get there. Under just 11 attempts, Devin Booker is taking more free throws than the entire Thunder team.
Brooks off balance, and he's going to get the bounce. Just trying to find ways to contribute, and he has been an impactful player beyond scoring. Holmgren loads up from downtown, right over the top of Williams. J-Dub. The ball swings around the perimeter. Wiggins driving. Nice move inside, plus the foul.
Real quickly, and it was hot potato at that point. This is a good finish this time.
There's a drive. Gillespie off the catch, dangerous. Missed the three. Now he's in the corner, driving across the baseline, gives it up. Goodwin, another dangerous shooter, and he makes the Thunder pay.
Helping that offense out in those last final seconds of the shot clock.
Holmgren trying to back him down. Tough fadeaway, and Holmgren so smooth on the turnaround.
To deliver for the big man.
Thunder generating some offense. Brooks stripped out of bounds, and then just flails at Isaiah Joe. J-Dub down the lane, takes a little bit of a bump, still able to scoop it home.
He's done so well on those type of plays.
J-Dub gambled, Brooks the three. As J-Dub again, ball in his hands. Iguodaro underneath, and J-Dub somehow finds a little bit of space. You brought up a good description, Michael. He just creates his own path because he's got so much size and physicality, but how about Holmgren? Caruso underneath, not able to convert. Goodwin, that is number 7 in the game. SGA's come back into the game as A.J. Mitchell down low, tough. Holmgren battling, loose ball foul underneath. It's going to go against Iguodaro as Holmgren had the position.
That arm up in the air.
SGA off the cut, and he's going to get that too. Thunder looking to clamp down here defensively. Goodwin in the corner. He'll be the one to toss it up. Chet able to tap it over to Caruso. Wallace off the deck, fresh off the bench, and a big shot here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, goodness.
As Booker trying to make his move on SGA. Mid-range shot, tough, and he makes it.
He's got such a smooth stroke.
19 for Booker. As SGA fires it over to J-Dub. Off the catch, the three is down! Almost a poke away and a steal by Wallace. Pass goes inside, Iguodaro, and the left-handed finish. Brooks trying to make his move on Wallace. That's a deep two, and it rattles in. As J-Dub, he got the poke away initially. And Goodwin beats the shot clock with the two. Waiting for his fellow Canadian to make a move. Brooks wants that three, and it goes down to push the lead up to 4 with 36 seconds. The Suns trying to get the ball inbounded. They get it to SGA. Every second precious here. SGA bounces off a good one. Needing the two, no. Holmgren, the fadeaway. He gets the two thanks to the offensive rebound.
This is it here, folks. Chet's keeping the Thunder hopes alive with a big time.
Got to play inbounder. You have to get it in. That is a dangerous pass. You can get it into the backcourt. Now J-Dub. Hard drive, going left. Bounces off a Dunn. Pulls up for the tie.
A smart play that time to drift over. You mentioned out of backcourt. Gets a one-on-one coverage. And man, he gets
Booker trying to detach and does. So the leading scorer with the ball in his hands, Caruso, trying to play defense. Booker, the step-back three, and he gives the Suns the lead.
And sometimes you have to give a guy credit. This is just a big-time shot by a big-time player. All they needed was 2. He steps back on a 3 and take that shot quickly.
Williams to defend. Shot in the corner is off target. They did get it off in time.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.